Hey, Doom Guy here. Stage 2, flat is fast. About 25 k's. Not much climbing. Should be good. In the 510 to 650 range today. So they're going to be pretty fast probably. Still feeling a bit out of shape and just had dinner, so we'll see how we go. Not done this race yet, so can't really remember the course too well. No real recon. All I know is it's flat, which is great. Pretty flat anyway. Still not used to seeing myself riding in the red dot group on the mini map there. Normally reserved for the AA pluses. Not even sure how long this ride's meant to take. If anyone knows, please just drop me a little note there. I was thinking about doing back-to-back rides because the ride after this, one of my mates is riding, so I might do that if I'm not too wasted. Apparently got one guy in here with a heart rate of 69. Wonder if they've got their cadence meter hooked up to their heart rate. I've done that before accidentally. Aaron, how are you, mate? Good to see you. Just wondering if you've been riding much lately. Oh no. Oh, thanks for jumping on. You're probably on dad duties, right? Bedtime routine and all that. Thanks for jumping on. Hopefully that bike gets out of the shop soon, mate. And one question for you. Are you going to do ZRL? I saw your name there earlier. Just wondered if you're going to race, mate. So for a non-hilly course, I hate this little kick just coming up here. Normally really tired by now. And hitting this, it's just brutal because people like to attack here. Get a nice little gap through the town. Hopefully this pack's not too aggressive tonight. York, thanks mate. Good to see you. How's your riding going at the moment, buddy? Hopefully better than mine. You're just getting the kilometers, are you, mate? Know that feeling, mate? I hope to join you soon. Problem is these flat courses. This one's not too flat, but the last one got me a few points. Hey Jess, now which notification did you jump in on? Was it the official YouTube one or the out of band one? Already falling apart here. Should try and push here for a second. All right, here we go. It's always hard making the catch and then not letting up too much. Yeah, I was thinking that, Jess. This one has too many hills in it. York. It's going to be alright here, I think, until we go up again. using too much effort. When I drop out of the pack, I need to stay a bit further up. That was funny, that guy saying they're catching us. Pull, come on, pull. And he was the last one in the pack. That's hilarious. Yeah, that's rough when you're dying and they're calling you out to have a go. That's so hard. Which race was that in, Jess? So which course and so on? I'm really struggling now. You're trying to kill me, Jess. I know your game. You're always trying to punish me. I'm struggling too much. I'm just happy to be on a pack at the moment. I reckon downhill I'll use my mass to help us. Oh yeah, maybe. Feel like I need the pack though, Jess. G'day Arctic. Hey leg snapper. Struggling a bit here, guys. I think draft power up on the hill is wasted. Not enough speed, therefore not enough draft. Hey Simon. Oh, banana man, it's not working tonight, I'm afraid. Jess, it's like you're trying to coach some elite athlete. So leg snap, are you talking about coming out of the water area? Maybe my only chance of staying on, to be honest. Oh, the gravel bit. Yeah, it's draftable, isn't it? Yeah, it might be good. I just hate that part. I prefer to save the draft band for the finish if I can. Jess, you're a slave driver. Yeah, we are moving slowly. I feel like I'm about to blow up. All right, AZ, locking in, mate. Oh man. Oh gosh. Ouch. Well, happy with coming sixth, considering how knackered I was. Look at those watts per kilogram. Brutally honest words from Super Coach Jess. It's true. I was a bit weak. Yeah, 3.3. I'm only pushing Cat C numbers these days. So having to draft a lot. Finding myself at the back as well, all the time. Hey, this H. Almquist, his heart rate was between 60 and 100 all race. So I reckon they must have accidentally bound their heart rate monitor to, well, actually cadence to heart rate. Yeah, I'm really happy with the efficiency, but it's just nowhere near peak 20-minute. Sorry, buffed to 95 HP. Do you mean kg? Must do. Yeah, flat course is fine, isn't it? But there's nothing buffed about this Zoom guy. Too many Christmas pies. Yeah, true. Hit points, you're right, mate. My bad. I was thinking of doing the next race in 20 minutes. That's down in the other category. I wonder if coming 6th means I'm going to make too many points to go in that race. Yeah, Jess, you're right. Pies, Christmas pies are a little bit gross. I prefer just stock standard pies. Actually, potato pies. I think they're the best. Hey Leg Snapper, you been riding much? How are you going? Which category are you riding in these days? Not as in beef mince, Simon, you're talking about the Christmas pies, yeah? I think they're one of the sort of things that you either love them or you hate them. Yeah, mine too, Jess. Simon, so is that brandy butter with a beef mince pie? Oh, Leg Snapper. How do you go in those races? They've got to be pretty intense, hey? Yeah, I'm joking, Simon. I know what you're talking about. And you drink tea as well, don't you? Or do you eat tea? I always get confused with that one. I had a pizza. I had a little pizza thing here. One of my screens. Where's it gone? See if it works. Yeah, there we go. So that was meant to jump up every time Zwift determined that I'd done enough calories to deserve a slice of pizza. Pizza party. Zoom guy enjoying a pizza slice. And yeah, that's right. And do you have a saucer, cup and saucer? Like, do you do your tea properly? I do like my tea. I stopped drinking coffee. Had super bad headaches for a couple of days. I still do enjoy a tea. Talked about it in my last race actually. Talking about how, I think it was Lee maybe, talking about a cup of teas being our secret recipe. Oh man, AZ, you've come so far, mate. I remember when you were racing Cat C, and you've just blitzed straight through B into the advanced one, hey? That's awesome, mate. Probably took you a year, didn't it? Just to go from C to up there. What do you mean by a pizza pop? Oh, pizza pop-up. Oh, sorry. I misread that and I thought it was like pizza on a popsicle stick or something. Simon, are you pulling my leg here, mate? I'm gonna need to see photo evidence. And I'll send you a picture of my teapot. It's probably not the stereotypical Doom Guy teapot though, I've got to warn you first up. And I am worried I'll lose a bit of street cred if I send you the picture. Yeah, Arctic, that's funny, isn't it, mate? That's what's the trouble for me with ZRS is that I'll do pretty well on these flat courses. I'm sure I got a bump up on my score then. And then January will finish. And we'll go to proper courses where they've got hills on them. And I'll get obliterated in there. Like, as fit as I am, I'm not fit at all right now, so I'll get absolutely blasted in A, B, and C's probably where I could hold on a hillier course. Mate, I'm definitely gonna send you a picture. Maybe I'll even next race, not this one today, but maybe I'll set up my webcam. That can be like a teapot cam, so you can see me mid-race serving up a cup of tea. That'll be pretty epic. Yeah, Arctic, as you saw tonight, 3.2 is my 3.3 is kind of what I'm averaging now for 20 minutes. So 95 percentile on that, I'm in Cat C now. But somehow I'm still managing to stay in B. And these flat races are making me bump up in the ZRS, so there's going to be punishment next month. Hey Simon, I'm just disappointed that my banana man didn't come up. Yeah, my button stopped working. I don't know what's happened to that. Maybe they got sick and tired of me linking to it and they've banned me. How are your rides going lately, Simon? You smashing it? Have you been disciplined over the holiday period and getting lots of rides in? Maybe you did Rafa. I've not been keeping track of chat, so I don't know who's been doing what. Are you feeling old at the moment, are you, mate? I'm feeling a bit that way myself. I'm feeling that as I'm trying to stay in the pack, or if I'm pushing a little bit, I feel the weakness right in my knee joints. Alright, Jess, nice. What are you going for? How do you like your tea? English breakfast, white, 1 sugar. Ouch. Jess, I don't know if I can do another one at the pace you'll be demanding. I always feel guilty when you're on, cracking the whip. Oh yeah, nice. I go for black as well. No sugar. I'm sweet enough as it is. Same as Simon here, but I just leave the tea bag in. And so I like to think that I've optimized over the years for efficiency. So it's basically tea bag in the cup, hot water, and then walk away and you're done. None of this messing around with sugars or milk or anything. And then if I'm feeling super lazy, I'll use the same tea bag a second time. I know Simon's probably really unimpressed with my tea drinking etiquette right there. Oh man. You're too much punishment, mate. The mind is willing, the legs are weak. Hey Marco. It was a pretty tough race. I was struggling for most of it. Sort of managing to stick with the front pack. Did a few little efforts to try and pull back a couple of breakaways, but mostly the pack did all the work for me. Managed to come in 6th, so that was pretty good. I was very happy with that, considering I felt on the edge for most of the ride. Alright Simon, have a great day mate. First day back at work. Hope you have a good day, mate. Marco, how are you feeling after your Everest effort? And what was your finishing time? Most importantly, are you feeling happy with it? I can't imagine doing an Everest at the moment. I probably couldn't ever imagine it to start with. So that's epic. Hats off to you, mate. Yeah, brilliant. So you on the... There's a website, right? You're on the V Everesting website. I'm sorry, I didn't look at your numbers. Did you sort of manage to do the same time up every time? Was your consistency there every lap, or did you fluctuate a little bit? Hey, 11:40, that's epic. I always thought a V Everest was 12.5 hours, maybe 13. So 11:40, mate, that's awesome. That makes me feel great actually, knowing that I sort of rode at your level for a little while there. There you are, V Everesting. Gives me a bit of hope that I can get back to a decent level. It's awesome to see you doing that, mate. Yeah, so I think my best time ever up there was probably 67 minutes, I reckon. So I could definitely not do it more than once. That's me wrecked. And did you have a whole eating strategy sorted out? Big carb day, I imagine. Yeah, I'm scared to ask about any sort of injuries, rubbing injuries, if you know what I mean. Oh, you obviously pushed yourself hard then, Marco. Got yourself run down, hey? So at least when you get back on the bike, your legs are going to be fresh. Maybe not in condition though. Are you planning to ride ZRL, Marco? Jess, hey, going back to your SRC ride, I did see your comment there whilst I was riding. Sorry I didn't reply. I was gasping. So my wish, the SRC, is that the one where you can win money or not? And does 50Ks on my whoosh feel different to 50Ks in Zwift? Feel harder or easier? Judging by your comment, maybe a bit harder. That's interesting. So you're doing less Ks per hour? Like, does your trainer record every riding event? Is there any way you can see the power output for the time period and then compare that against Zwift? Knowing you've probably written some program to do some stuff like that for you. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through this race. I'm not feeling so great after that. Nice, well done, Jess. So are there GC or sprint prizes? Is that how it works in there, or not really? I might have a little go, Marco, yeah. I'm not feeling too great after that though. I was mainly joining this ride because one of my friends was in it. I don't see him in here at the moment. So I might pull out early of this one, I'm afraid. We'll see how we go though. If I can get distracted long enough, I might end up finishing it, but probably not. Ah, nice. That sounds good. Be able to upgrade your Zwift gaming rig, Jess. You've been doing a bit more coding today, Jess? We got someone else here in the camouflage. Hey, g'day Lee. Yeah, one race down, came 6th in that race. Pretty happy. I was struggling most of the race, but just put the fear of God into me. She's a bit of a slave driver, that one. She wouldn't let me slack off. So I'm not sure how I feel about this one, Lee. I was actually joining this one because saw one of my mates had signed up for it. Dave from Herd. He's not here, so I don't know. I might do half a race, we'll see. If I get distracted and if I get into this race, I'm not feeling too bad, I might carry on. But this is post-dinner racing for you. That's not sitting too easy right now. Damn it, Jess. I'll be having nightmares. Wake up in cold sweats with that. Close it with a sprint. I actually wanted to drag the pack with me so I could use the pack for a draft for the rest of the race. I never liked the odds of a 3-person, 4-person breakaway sticking against a bigger pack. Well, Dave's leaving it pretty late if he's joining. A fairly good turnout, 38, 39. Lee, you missed it earlier, but Simon, Bjorg, Jess and I were all talking about our tea drinking. I'm gonna have to share my teapot in the photo soon with Simon, and I might lose a bit of street cred after that. It's not what you'd expect Doom Guy to be drinking out of. Oh man, they're going for it. They've got the fresh legs going on. Yeah, knees are getting heavy already. Yeah, I banked a little bit, but just, yeah, I don't know, maybe the teapot's so crazy it will get better, get more street cred. Oh, the egg snapper, yeah, it's gonna blast it, isn't it? I don't get to it as Zwift. Just big group rides. And then you get a jersey after it. Oh, you see that? Someone went another way. Man, they're going for it. I thought this group might have been a bit easier. I was just thinking, Lee, they got to be careful. Because what if other, like the elite advanced riders, go to a different platform to ride? Or create new accounts so they can get more rides in. I think that I'd rather go to a different platform than create new accounts. I think I'm just making it look like a hot start, Lee. I'm falling to the back. Although there is a pretty big orange chunk there, isn't there? Yeah, I guess you're right, Jess. I guess I don't know, do you think it's a big market? How many subscribers do they have? It's quite a big barrier to entry, I find. Buying a trainer, having a good bike. You're looking at a couple of grand to get into it. Yeah, I guess it's a bit of a bell curve. Well, not even a bell curve. It sort of drops off, doesn't it? Because category D is pretty full. C is pretty full. B is good. A is hard to get a race a lot of the time. Oh no, not this hill again. I hate this kicker. Really struggle up here. I have to try and get to the front of the pack so I can drift back slowly. You're not a big boy like me, Lee. I've got the extra kilograms going on. I am missing out on the draft here though. Oh, gap for me. It's hard to break away here. I think you're trying to condition me, so I hate falling behind the pack. Then I have to sprint to catch back on. So you're trying to get in my head to stop me falling away off the front pack. It's clever. I do like that saying, Lee. Live and die by the pack. Pack's left me out to dry quite a few times. But right now I can't do much more than hang out in the pack. Certainly can't push the pace. G'day old Evo. Hey mate. How's your riding going, Evo? And there's a lot of Darrens around. You getting back into form, Evo? Oh mate, me too. I don't know if you came on in time, but that little dirt hill before the town in this one kills me every time. Lee's coaching me to start at the back this time though, so I'll try that next lap. Yeah, I think you're right, Lee. I'm not going to be pushing the pace in this one, that's for sure. We'll see if I can finish with less than 3.3 watts a kilogram. Well, it looks like they're starting to push here. Thanks, Snapper. Wow, 2K. When does that kick off? Is that soon as well? Is that going to impact your ride? Good on you, Jess. Maybe if you stream live, I can give you some coaching advice. Just to return the favor, you know. Make sure we keep you honest. Marco, Tour de Zwift is just a group ride, mate. Just go there, do some zone 2. Thanks, Evo. Got some hills coming up here though, mate. This is where it starts to hurt. It's my type of race, Marco. I like it. It's the sort of race we should do together, Lee. I don't understand it either, leg snapper. It's always puzzled me, mate. Guess not everyone likes to race. Yeah, I guess lower levels could do that, couldn't they? Like, I don't know about you guys, but I got 6 million points or drops. I don't really know what to spend it all on. Hi.
Hello.
Hello to Ashley, Olivo, Lee, Lex, Snapper, and Jessica. All those people. Oh,
Sorry.
hey, hi to old Evo.
Hi, old Evo.
To Lee,
Hi, Ellie.
Ashley,
Ashley.
Leg Snapper, Leg Snapper.
Hi, leg snapper.
Mine is Jessica. That's a girl on there.
Hi, Jessica.
That's Doom Girl. Oh, saying hello, Mini Doomy. She's gone all shy now. Thank you for the shout outs, hellos there. She loves it really.
I'm not shy.
So just as I was riding then, the trainer I've got, you know, adjust the height of the seats and everything, just decided to jump down a peg, so I'm riding a little bit lower now, making it a little bit harder on the flat here. Doom Girl. They're calling you Doom Girl. Well, your Doom daughter. Alright, here we go, Lee. Now if I get dropped here, it's because Lee told me to. Lee's told me to draft up here. Start at the back. So we'll see what happens. So this is where it gets hard. Because there's a hill coming up here that I've got to try and get up. Alright, drafting this one. Here we go. One 70 beats per minute, easy, Ash. Just gotta get this heart rate under control, Jess. Then maybe we are sprinting for the win. Legs are feeling like rubber at the moment. G'day Phil, thanks mate. Feeling okay. Just recovered now. It's been hard going, some of these hills taking it out of me. Yeah, second race G. See how we go. Find coming out of the tunnel here very hard. Looks like they're all taking it easy for the sprint. Thanks everyone. I think pretty bad positioning there. Maybe on fresh legs it would have been okay, but I think I was too far back to make up any decent sort of positioning. And I didn't have my head down, I didn't see what sort of power I was doing. I think I was probably hitting 800 there. Yeah, no, came sixth in both races, so that's, yeah, happy with that. It's good. Simon's back from work. Simon's having his morning tea break. Yeah, there's a really good draft there, Lee. Must have been 300-400 on the watts saved meter. I think it might have been about 75% there, green watts. It's been feeling it in the knees. Like the knee joints have been feeling tired. I don't know if anyone else gets that or not. Must sort of suggest some weakness somewhere there. Thanks Evo. Thanks Lee. Jess, thank you. I saw your messages wanting more sprints mid-race. Thanks a lot, Ashley. Green Watts, thanks mate. I think I said Evo as well. Yeah, so flat is fast. I mean, this one's mostly flat, I guess, but those little kicks I find really quite difficult. They're not easy ones. I mean, well, 3%, so yeah, they are easy, but they're not. Yeah, actually, maybe that's what's going on, mate. I do tend to grind a lot. Up those hills, up the dirt one near the town there, where Lee suggested I start at the back and sort of work my way through. I tried going up there with a higher cadence. That felt good. Tried sticking to about 100 RPM and 400 watts. That felt pretty good. It just gets difficult when I've got to change the gear up as it starts flattening out. Got to go up a gear and then try and keep 400 on flat. Seems to be easier keeping a constant power, like a decent power going up a hill, than on the flat. Maybe that's down to trainer difficulty, I don't know. I used to ride a lot with the trainer difficulty turned right up. Was that easier on the flat or not? I'm not sure. Alright, well I'm gonna have to head off, go stretch it out. Make sure the mini Doom guys are going to bed. Yeah, actually maybe if you don't know where it's at, maybe it's in the middle. Have a play around with it again. Thanks a lot, Lee. As always, thanks for coming, mate. Sometimes I really don't feel up to racing, but when there's a channel full of people chatting, feel a bit obliged to put in a good effort. That's really helpful having you all here. So I'm gonna go get that teacup ready for next time. Mate, you're gonna be impressed. I'll send you a picture actually. I don't know where. Hey Simon, what's your Discord name again? I get confused. Yeah, thanks Ashley. Great to see you, mate. See you later, Lee. Have a good day at work, buddy. It's a good day, Monday. It's a good day. See you guys. Okay, so got it, Simon. Thanks, mate. I see you there, so I'll send you a little picture later. See you, mate. Have a good one.